Hi everybody, and welcome to Chelsea Grottenbank's Facebook video. Today we are talking again about budgeting. We are talking about your automobile expenses today. We talked yesterday about household expenses, and on Monday about how to prepare to do a budget and how to look at your income. So if you missed those, definitely go back and check them out. They're either on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. So definitely go back so that you're not lost as we're talking about how to decide how to identify your automobile expenses for your budget. So again, what I was saying yesterday was that each section of your budget should really be blocked out. It can really help you as you're contemplating new purchases to see where your expenses have been every month for each thing. So for automobile expenses, for example, if you were thinking of buying a new car, if you were thinking about paying off your car, whatever it might be, getting new insurance, looking at every month what you've been doing is a really good tool to help you make decisions about your automobiles. So the first thing to look at, do you have a car payment? Some people may not have a car payment. Woohoo! Some people may have a car payment. For those of you that do not have a car payment, now might be some time to put a line item into your budget, anticipating potentially having to buy a new car and put a down payment down sometime in the future. Typically people that do not have a car payment, their car might be older and they may be in the next couple of years looking to replace it. So thinking about now starting to save for that and making it a line item in your budget is a really good way to get yourself there. The next line item is your car insurance. So how much are you paying every month for car insurance? Then it's gas. So how much are you paying every month for gas? Now, right now, people may not be spending as much on gas as they used to be. So looking through your budget for the last 3 months might not give you a real clear picture about how much you spend on gas. But if you go back to January or February and look at how much you were spending on gas then, it might help you make a more realistic budget for the future. If you want to keep your gas budget where you're at right now, great. Just have in the back of your mind that at some point that gas budget may go up. You'll just have to go and look at how much you were spending before. And then you're going to want another line item in there for maintenance. Now, we may not do maintenance on our car every month, but every couple of months you probably need an oil change and a tune-up or whatever it is. And to start planning for those expenses that can really derail somebody's budget, like needing a new tire or new tires, a new muffler, or some major expense with your car that has to get repaired that people weren't planning for. So if you add a line item under automobile for maintenance and you put a small amount in there every month, like $10, $15, $20, by the time you need an oil change, that money is already there. By the time you need, a new muffler for your car, you might be all the way there or part of the way there. In any case, having a little bit is better than having nothing. And one really good way to keep your automobile expenses, especially for maintenance or your car payments or whatever it might be, is to have a separate checking account just for your automobile expenses. This will allow you to account for your gas. It'll allow you to, make payments on your car, pay for maintenance, and really zone in your automobile expenses every month so that you can really keep track of them. Do a free checking account. Most banks have like a totally free checking or something like that where no minimum balance is required, so that every month you can transfer the money that is in your budget for your car right in there. That'll allow for you to put extra money for maintenance. That'll allow you to save some money towards maybe a down payment for a car. And you'll really be able to see how much money you might have extra every month for your car, and really keep it separate from your other household expenses. So if you don't have a car, maybe you're headed to college and you don't have a car, you can't have a car freshman year, things to think about are cab or bus fare, Uber rides, or maybe gas for your friends. So just accounting for those things in your budget is really important. Maybe putting X amount of dollars, especially if you're in college, on an Uber card every month, even if it's just a couple. So in case something happens, in case you're stranded somewhere, in case you don't have a ride, that you have money on a card for Uber that you set aside for yourself. Because it's terrible, especially when you're in college and you don't have any money, if you're stranded somewhere and all of a sudden you can't get home because you haven't saved that money. So have a great day. We will see you tomorrow when we're going to be talking about personal expenses, which is one of the largest chunks of your budget for most people. So get out there, start working on your automobile expenses, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.